Hey, what's going on, guys? So my name is Gabriel. Some people know me as Gabe Score. I I just want to share my thoughts on what I think are some things that they should change with Destiny 2. I think it had a lot of things going for it, but it just hit a point where everyone believes that it hit rock bottom, but I believe that it still has places to go. It still could be something way more, probably even way more than Destiny 1. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So first thing first, we need to have game modes where it's easy to dive right in. There's so little to actually experiment with. You only have two game modes out right now, and it'd be cool to see something. We got 4v4s, we got 6v6, we have 1v5s if we get Rumble back. And then throw in the special, special event type game modes where, like Crimson 2v2s, and then you earn special exclusive tokens from that, and from those tokens, you get your special gear, or your special event items that are exclusive to the event, obviously. So they need to have more game modes. We need to have something to bring people back. You only have two game modes out right now, and Bungie, that's really sad. A lot needs to be worked on, how the PvP aspect of it. I don't know. I think the PvE is enjoyable, but people really come back for the PvP, and it's just the two game modes aren't enough to hold those things together. It doesn't have replayability value. Even I want to say that PvE is fun, and I do enjoy playing it, but there's no reason to actually jump into the strikes or special missions that we have right now. It's just, we see a lot of stuff, a lot of potential items, special exotics that we could grab from strikes at the end of the strikes, from the chests, such as ghosts, sparrows, ships. Very exclusive gear, like we had from Destiny 1, where you just replay, you farm, grind. That's really what we come back to from Destiny. It was a real good grind. Some of those things that are hidden behind Eververse, and where you have to do microtransactions and all that other BS. I believe if we put all those exotics and exclusives behind strikes, it would have replayability value. You would have something to grind for. You can even throw those into the raids, if it just fits all the puzzle pieces together. But we can't. Eververse is killing the game. We can't have her in there. If it's for reasons to customize your character and retail type of foundation to where you're customizing your guardian, that's cool. I'll respect that. You want your guardian to look cool, but we're having the situation where exotic lores, everything you should know about the game is hidden behind cash value, actual money. That's not the route they should go about it. It's making people hate the game, and the Eververse needs to put some of that stuff out, completely out. Only have Eververse for cosmetic type stuff, something where it actually makes sense to actually go up to her and be like, hey, I want to make my guardian look cool. That's the route they should go about it. That's the route that I believe that they should go about it, where players or slash guardians wouldn't get mad about it. They would just, have something in the back where, I want to make this guardian look like awesome, not exotics, not lore, not stories behind, hitting cash. Lackluster PvP. There's no new metas. You guys said you guys were doing updates for it, but it feels like the same thing from the very beginning. Like, we still have anti-ups that are super OP. With the better doubles is super like overpowered. I use it all the time. I know I use it, and it's just really overwhelming to see that most of the exotics just don't compare to some of the legendaries. It's just like, what's happening? Like, Destiny 2 is just taking a lot of steps backwards and not enough forwards. So there just needs to be room for competitional gameplay and casual gameplay. I see a lot of it into the strikes, the PvP aspect, the raids. It's the fact of the matter is, the player base is just overall just mad. And that's what really made the game like truly special. Like, when you had Guardians, is something to come back for. I don't know. When you had a very great community, it felt great, But now we went to a situation where there's people just absolutely hate the game, and like people have a like burning passion for it. I don't know. I remember seeing this game back in 2012 and thinking, man, this is gonna be a masterpiece. But now we're into a game where it's just nothing, dude. Absolutely nothing. When you saw the player base back in vanilla Destiny, it was like, wow. The community was like, that was so beautiful. Now the community just hates it, bags it, just says everything is bad about it. You need to bring that player base back. Like, that's what made people like hop on with friends and almost like a family. I love the direction that they took with the Masterworks. It's a step in the right direction. It's something they need to do more. I would love to see the weapon slot system, not even like how it is right now. We could have the two primaries. I would love to see a special slot in there with the heavy. But I'm sorry, like, I really have a burning passion for this game. I feel like it could go places. I don't know why they decided to go with the reboot situation that they did twice. Twice they did it. I don't know why. I remember seeing the first live action trailer with the Law of the Jungle, with excuse me. I'm trying to get professional here. Yeah, I remember seeing it, the Law of the Jungle. It was, I expected like high expectations for it, like, and it had that prestigious like design and outlook on it. It's like so like ready to ship and ready to go. And then I guess somewhere along the way, someone decided, we just gotta reboot it. But we gotta get that player base back. There's no reason to do the raids. I don't know, like, what they did with the armor. We had armor that helped you along the way. I would love to see that back, you know. Um, I believe, yeah, like part of the old D1 concept should be returned, but with even more. It just hold on, let me go down this list over here. So I believe the weapon slot system could be something like this. We have a primary, we have the energy. In those two slots, you would have your regular sidearms, SMGs, sidearms, SMGs, auto rifles, scouts, all the primaries basically onto the primary energy, and then the secondary would be like a shotgun, sniper. I want to see the 3 burst in there if that is possible. 3 burst sidearm weapons, and then for the heavies we would see rocket launcher, grenade launcher, and there was one other one. Oh, the linear fusion rifles in the last slot for heavies, because those things are really powerful. I guess you could leave a comment below on what you would think. But yeah, I don't really care that like you guys took the route that you went. It's fine. You guys can do what you want. It's your game. It's your decision. I just really miss the community that I had backing it up. It had the greatest community ever, and now it's just the community just turned into shit, basically. Excuse my language, but you know, lots of players, including myself, are just gravitating towards other games. Destiny has been roughly like 4 years. It's competing against the game, called Night Fort or something like that. With I think it only has like one game mode where you just hop in with friends and just one game mode. And honestly, people feel more powerful in a game like Night Fort or something like that. They feel more powerful than a Destiny 2 Guardian. Like, why is that? Like, why? I don't understand. We are supposed to be like space marines, like space bounty hunters, and here we have Night Fort players, being greater than Guardians that hone the light and protect the last city of Earth. So I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. I would love to see the 4-slot system. I'd love to see tons of game modes where it would have replay value. The random rolls gave you a reason to grind. It was fun. When you have the set perks on there, it gave it a less of a reason, but it could be more. It could be way more than what it is. The game modes, the raids, it all needs to be reworked. All of it. There's people who just straight up just don't like the game. So let me know what you guys think down below. I'm gonna post this video. This video should be up on YouTube and Twitch. So yeah, I love the direction they took with Masterworks. I think they should throw that into the armor. So, like always, thanks for listening. I made this article at 3:43 in the morning, but I'm about to post it right now. That's a number, right? 3:43. Wow, like wow. Well, that's crazy. So yeah, just find me on Twitch. It'll be Gabe TV. My YouTube. If you found this video, it's Gabriel Montefiore. I I have no idea how to change it. If you guys help me out, that'd be wonderful. I would love to see the great community that we had back in the original vanilla Destiny. Bungie. Oh, it's like, you know, a thorn in my side. Oh man, that should, man, I really, man, Hawkmoon, Moonhawk, I love those guns. So this is gonna be my last word, maybe yours, but not mine. Hope you guys have a good day or good night wherever you're at. Thanks for listening to me, hearing me out. But thanks, Guardians. Keep your eyes up. Yep.